Okay, the great folks over at Hasbro reached out. They said they've got some Transformers things they'd like to send us to check out for free. I said, why not? So here is the box, the actual box that showed up on my doorstep. So we've got Optimus on the front. We've got the logo on the top, more than meets the eye. Okay. Looks like the artwork wraps around. Oh, there's Megatron. Okay, actually, I guess this is the front since it's got the label on it. Let's get a closer look here of Megatron. The Decepticon beater. I like it. Wraps all the way around. This is some cool artwork. Nice line art. Especially if old school Transformers fans. Up close with Optimus there. Okay. Let's get this thing open. Now, this box is almost too big to fit in my light box, which is crazy because I've got a giant light box. But there you have it. So, if this seems a little cramped, that is going to be why. Okay, we got some more line art here. More than meets the eye. And let's get it out. Ooh, right close to the camera. Okay. So I think this is the top here. We've got the Autobot logo. Nice and bold in the front. And okay, we got that line art of Optimus again, it looks like. That's pretty cool. Not too busy, not too crazy. I like it. Got the top. Oh, Autobot artwork. Nice. We got Grimlock, Bumblebee, Optimus. Nice. Is that Jazz? Okay. I like it. Some of my fave Autobots. Okay, so this looks like the bottom. We got some more line art here. Okay. I think that's even Megatron. Oh, and we got the Decepticons on the other side. Nice. Soundwave, Starscream, and we've got, of course, Megatron. That's pretty cool artwork. I think I need to find that framed. Okay, we're going to pop it open here, and this is a lot of stuff. Oh, there's the full color artwork. I like it. On the top of the lid there. Okay, so we've got our sheet here. Enjoy the ultimate exclusive experience. Okay. So, more than meets the eye, exclusive to some of the top toy retailers. Okay, each retailer has something special. Okay, awesome. So, Amazon, it looks like, is going to have these BotBots. Looks like Bakery Bites. And then we've got Target is going to have the Transformers Cyberverse line. Okay. And then 35th anniversary, Walmart's going to get those. So let's pull out these first ones. So these are the BotBots. It looks like they're going to be exclusive to Amazon. And okay, 1, 2, 3. We got 4 figures in here. Oh, okay. This red thing I think is a mystery. Yep, the red thing's a mystery figure. That's some kind of cool artwork on the back. A little cartoony, obviously geared towards younger fans. Or younger kids getting introduced. Okay, bakery bots. So some of them are bakery. Let's pull out this other one. Okay, looks like there's one figure that's different. That looks like a chainsaw though. I don't know if that's a bakery thing. I'm gonna have to look at that and see what that is. Maybe it's a bread cutter. Okay, so we've got the rolling pin, we've got the mixer. Nice, okay. So those are going to be at Amazon if you're looking for those. Looks like same artwork. Okay, we got a piece of pie. I wonder maybe that's a mystery guy. Piece of pie that transforms into a robot. That's a little different. Okay, and then we've got Slipstream. Okay. So that's Cyberverse. Okay, Power of the Spark. So she's going to be available at Target. And 7 steps to transform. So a little bit easier. So probably a little bit younger audience there. Now this one is looking pretty cool. What have we got here? We have got... Okay, Sea Fury and Cheetor. Oh, nice. That's my favorite animal, a cheetah. So... this one's got to be cool. And it looks like Sea Fury turns into some type of armor for him. So these are what, the elite class Cheetor and Sea Fury. So these are going to be at Target as well. Okay, that looks pretty cool. So he becomes like extra arms. Nice. Some cool artwork. That's going to be a fun one. All right, let's move on to the 35th anniversary Walmart items. Well, it looks like these are a couple of them. So we've got Megatron and 35th anniversary. Okay, so this is War for Cybertron. It says classic animation. Okay, so 35th anniversary. Oh, nice. This is the version that's the tank. It's got some pretty cool shading there. Give it a little more depth. I like that. And it looks like this may be our last item in this box. Man, this has got a lot of stuff in it. None other than Autobot leader Optimus Prime. Alright, Siege, War for Cybertron. And 35th anniversary. He's got some of that shading going on as well, that cell shading. Oh, nice. This is the one with the axe. Okay. Wow, 27 steps. He's going to be a little more involved. Oh, and there's some cool War for Cybertron artwork. Nice. Okay, let's take these for a spin. So we're going to start off with the BotBots. And these are their secret modes. So we've got that piece of pie was the mystery figure. And we got a rolling pin. We've got a mixer. So kind of cool. These are actually really, really small. I really had to zoom in on these to fit there. And there they are in their bot forms. Pretty cool. They're pretty simple to transform. I did pull the arms off a couple times, but luckily they'll go back on pretty easy. So I don't think they were made for a grown man to transform. I kept yanking the arms and the legs off, but they go back together pretty easily. Pretty cute, really. I mean, if you're into cute Transformers. All right, here we go, Slipstream. So this is our Action Attackers Warrior class in her jet mode. I'm liking the color scheme. Pretty cool jet. She's actually really easy to transform. It's just flipping a couple things. Here she is in a robot mode. And you can see the color scheme here. Like, it's literally flipping the cockpit up and flipping the legs down. So while they say 7 steps, it almost seemed like it was quicker than that. So pretty cool. Definitely for a little bit younger. Probably not teenagers. We'll get a close-up view here. You can see her paint job. What's funny is this zooming in at 4K, you can really see the little spots and blemishes where some of the paint didn't take. But she's pretty cool overall. You can never have too many jets, right? Okay, here we go, Cheetor. Now his back legs don't move a ton as far as posing and things like that. But he's also a fairly simple transformation. But pretty cool. I mean, it looks like a cheetah, right? And then we've got his robot form. So the hands just pop down. I think almost all of these have the little brace for the feet in the back to help them stand up for posing. So fairly mobile in the robot mode. We'll take a close-up here of Cheetor. You can see those holes in the back. I'm going to go over that here in a little bit for Sea Fury. So that's when you tie them in together and put them together and merge them. I did have a little trouble getting his head and everything flipped around, but not too bad. Here we go. Here's Sea Fury. Pretty cool battleship. And we'll take him and we will pop him down. Now he doesn't really have a robot form, it's really just kind of an upper body. And so I'll show that to you real quick here. So I guess if you want him to walk around with no legs or anything, you could use him in this mode. But as soon as you flip the front and the back, chest and back parts down, his arms come down. That's what folds him down and breaks him into this setup here. His arms move pretty well. So here's the holes in the back here on Cheetor. So those cannons go right in the back. You got a spot for his head, pop him down, and there you go. So we'll take a look at them combined. Really pretty cool. I mean, any of these ones that merge like that are a lot of fun. Neither of them are difficult to transform, so that's good. Not quite as easy as Slipstream, but you can get a little bit closer look. So looking pretty good. Once Sea Fury's buttoned on there, he stays on pretty good. So it's a pretty tight fit on those back slots. Alright, let's get going with Megatron. His tank mode is pretty cool. Now he has two parts that break out for the cannon, which I'll show you when we go to the robot form. You can kind of see that little triangle area there. So that's part of one of his weapons. It can be a sword, and then you've got his main cannon. And so here you see him transformed. So you can see that kind of sword part, that and his regular cannon merge into the cannon for the tank. So it took me a bit to figure that out. And he's got a few parts that really, you've got to be careful when they click together to really get him into place. It took me filming him twice to get everything set in the correct spots. We'll get a close up here. Actually, really well done. And his sword and his cannon, you can put them in their hands. You can put them on his forearms. So there's some versatility there to do some different things, which is kind of fun. And that's Megatron. Okay, here we go with Optimus. He was a bear to transform, so that they come in the robots in the packaging. So we've got his gun on the top, and the axe, which can actually be a shield as well, is set on the back end there. Oh, it looks like I didn't pop that door in all the way. He is a little tricky. A lot of moving parts. So we'll go right here. I've got him with the shield on his forearm and his gun. Once he's in the robot form, he's pretty easy. He's fairly posable. He's got the back feet for the heel for stability. He's got that shading. This is one of the cooler Optimus Primes I've seen in a bit. We'll take the close-up. Now I've switched him to the axe. So he's holding the axe and then holding his gun. By far one to pick up, especially for the 35th anniversary, and if you're a fan. Especially if you grew up in the 80s like I did. You can't go wrong with these guys. They're pretty cool. Alright, and there you have it. So a bunch of Transformers things just in time for the holidays. If you got a Transformers fan, they've got them for all age groups. We've got Sea Fury and Cheetor, the BotBots for the younger ones. And they really covered all their bases. Slipstream, so we've got some that are easier to transform. Obviously the leaders, the 35th anniversary guys. So let us know what you think about the video and what you think about these new Transformers. We'll see you later.